one of my clients is a winery here in Texas, and they had a grounds and maintenance team, which was two guys driving around like 100-mile radius of these different physical properties in the Texas Hill Country. These are just different like winery or wine production centers that they were driving around to. And um, the CFO said like these guys, they'll drive to property A and go fix a light bulb or a leaky toilet or whatever, leave property A, drive 45 miles to property B, and then realize that they've got Slack messages and emails saying, "Hey, we have more problems at property A," right? So the efficiency of these two maintenance crews trying to navigate this geographic area with limited time, showing up with the right tools, concentrating the number of fixes they're doing when they get to a particular site. Like we built a really cool grounds and maintenance service desk for these guys. And and then as we rolled it out and they started living in it, they're in their truck on a small iPhone SE. And so that was a challenge. And it wasn't like we did get over it because I built them essentially like a mobile dashboard, just a page that was like mobile friendly for their iPhones, where there was a checkbox to click task is done, and that changed the status, and they didn't have to open up the record and go in. But it definitely took an extra level of care to understand their experience in the field in their trucks, trying to manage all these things.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of design that can go into that as well, which it becomes more of process of using Notion itself. So for example, like in that use case, right? If the thing you're trying to solve is that they don't work on something and then like go to the next location and then like don't realize that there's more things to do. If you design something for them and it was just essentially like a bulleted list of things to do and there's no metadata or sorting or filtering on the location, they could look at the list and say, hey, I need to fix this toilet. I need to do this, this, and this. That's at this other property. I'm going to go head that way. But if you design something that wasn't a simple list and it was more of a, I'm going to property A, here's the list
Mm-hmm.
of things, check, 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 there's nothing left. Then I go to the next property. That's like a very small process design thing that could completely change their experience, right?
Yeah, which is definitely what we did. Each property kind of had its own grouping or dashboard. So yeah, it was good.